All right, Sagittarius, this is your love forecast for December 2020. Well, Sag, you got a lot going on right now. Before I get to the cards, let's talk a little bit about what's happening in the sky. So you just had a lunar eclipse happen in your 7th house of partnership. So you could have decided to let something go as a one-on-one relationship of some type. Might be business. But the 7th house rules marriages, partnerships, contracts. So look for those energies. Around that time, which would have been yesterday, was interesting as well as we have another solar eclipse happening on December 14th in your sign as well. So that's first house matters. That is, something's changing with you over the next 6 months. Eclipses bring massive changes, endings, and it's in your first house. So you might be doing body maintenance. You might be looking at your diet, your health. Maybe you're just doing a complete makeover. Maybe you're just ready for it. Something's changing about you, and it's been brewing for a while. Venus is sitting in your 12th house right now in Scorpio, and I'm not going to lie, that is a tough position to be in. The 12th house is the house of karma. It's said to be the joy of Saturn. Saturn's karma. Saturn can bring suffering, restriction, delay. So maybe right now you're feeling like your love life is just at a deadpan, complete standstill. On the other hand, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and the Pluto-Venus combination, with Venus sitting right in Scorpio there for another couple weeks. That can also bring in star-crossed lover energy, past life karma. So you might be bewitched by the senses by someone that you meet or could have met. Maybe you have a hot bed buddy right now. Hot passion. I mean, that's what this one wants to come out. So we're just going to do it. I didn't even look at it. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah. So right now you might be feeling like there's not a lot happening on that romance department. But have no fear. Venus is finally moving out of Scorpio, which is in its detriment. So it doesn't necessarily always bring the most pleasant things in love. But it's moving out of Scorpio into Sagittarius, into your house. So that's always a good thing. Venus shines the light on whoever it's on. So now is your time, Sagittarius. You got to harness this energy. You got the Sun, Venus, Mercury, all sitting in your sign right now. It's your time. And you got all these eclipses. So whatever is not working for you, it absolutely has to go, or the universe will force it out. That's kind of how it works. So use this energy to the best of your ability. I know COVID has really put kind of a hamper on things, but make it work, because the universe is calling you out. It wants to see you in all of your gusto. Mars is finally moving direct too. That's trining energy over in Aries. So that would be your 5th house. So that's also really good for romance. It's finally moving direct. It's just getting off of that station mark at 15 degrees. So we'll see what happens. So you have playfulness, trying to recapture that love while Venus has been sitting in that 12th house. Let's take a look here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This is a great card, especially during the holidays. I know we're not really supposed to get together, and we shouldn't. We should be abiding by CDC guidelines, putting in a plug for that, because we want to keep each other safe. But yeah, so ask your friends for help. Maybe your friends have a connection. With the moon sitting over, just doing that lunar eclipse, maybe one of your friends will bring you to your next romance. Who knows? Let's take a look. So this is for Sagittarius. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sag, you just have a lot going on. A lot of endings, a lot of beginnings, and let it happen naturally. The eclipses, they last for about 6 months. So, this energy is going to play out slow, but chances are you have felt this brewing for a while. I have planets in Sag too, so they're all being triggered. The only thing we can do is make conscious choices. So let's see. First card is playfulness. Let's see how we're going to recapture love, Scorpio. What do we have coming up? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Got an offer. Someone's keeping an eye on you. Oh, Page of Swords. Yeah. You got news coming to you of Sun type and Knight of Swords. Wow, you got a couple people. Got a couple people. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. Ace of Cups. New love of some type. Something stirs your emotion, and it could be around that time that Venus finally gets out of that Capricorn, or excuse me, that Scorpio. Oh, wow. Two of Cups. You saw me shuffle these cards. You got some big stuff here. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Wow, I mean, you've done the work. I can't believe this. And the marriage card, 4 Wands. Okay, this is an amazing, amazing reading. I'm jealous. Sag, you've been doing the work, clearly. All right, so let's take a look at the first row. So to recapture love, you got to be playful about this, and something's coming in, right? So what does this say again? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, you know, Sag, you are the eternal optimist. Your ruling planet is Jupiter, the expander, the benefic, the almighty. It's been sitting, unfortunately, in Capricorn for the last year, which is at its fall position. So your ruling planet is finally getting out of that kind of mucky Capricorn energy. It's sitting at that 28th, 29th degree right now, or it's getting close to it, and it's going to move out on December 21st. You're going to feel almost light, like something it's almost like a lift of your entire body. You're going to feel the optimism come back, and you're definitely going to start seeing this because you got some energies around you. You got quite a few people watching you, right? 2 Knights and a Page. So you're definitely getting some type of message from maybe a couple people. Maybe you got your eye on a few. But let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles first. So this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Slow-moving, practical, eye on the prize, always has goals, could be financially secure, but they're not in a rush. They're going to move slow. So this is slower moving energy. Sag, you're fire. You know, it can obviously work, but this one has been watching you for a while, and perhaps this is a friend. You know, you got the friends card, let your friend help you. Maybe something's coming out here. And then you got the Page of Swords. So you're definitely getting communication from one of these knights, probably both. And I would definitely say it's likely this knight, Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is, you know, that's air energy. That's Libra, Aquarius. What's the other one? Gemini. We just had the Gemini full moon too. So this could very well be a Gemini, but they're rushing in. The Knight of Swords can be a little impulsive. He or she, assign genders as you will. Females can have masculine energy and vice versa, right? So don't let that trip you up here. But this is coming in fast, and I just have to warn you, the faster they come in, the faster they leave, right? So the Knight of Swords here could be a great romance, whirlwind, lightens the mood, but just be aware, you know, he's moving fast. Doesn't always look before he leaps. So just be aware of that. You know, the Knight of Pentacles tends to be a little bit more steadfast. So it depends on really what you're looking for here, but you got choices of some type. Be playful, let it flow naturally, Sag. You got some good things coming. And then on the other side here, you have let your friends help you. For some reason, I think your friends are going to hook you up with someone, or maybe one of your friends is keeping an eye on you, maybe a couple of your friends, but this is really where I'm amazed by this. I shuffled this for a while. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this. Okay, so Ace of Cups. This is obviously, you know, new emotional beginnings. And then, you know, the Two of Cups is really kind of like that soulmate, benefic energy. And then the Wands, the 4 Wands, which is kind of like the marriage card. So what I'm going to say is 2 things. Remember that we still have Venus sitting in Scorpio. It's sitting in your 12th house. We talked about star-crossed lovers. Okay. This has that type of feel to it. So you need to go slow. I use this card to signify soulmates. If it's obviously two people sharing cups, it could be a partnership. You just had that lunar eclipse in Gemini in your 7th house of partnership. So maybe something's ended, maybe something's coming in. I think something's coming in. What you should know is soulmates don't belong to anyone. You don't own another person. I like to call them stepping stone soulmates, where they help you learn a lesson and you progress through your love and spirituality progression, right? So I love this card. This is something new for you coming in, but I want you to just take it slow because you're not going to have all the facts until Venus moves into your sign, and that's on December 15th. But it leads to great happiness. This could be your person. Keep an eye out through your friends. Keep in touch with your friends through Zoom, because this is amazing energy. All right. It's very straightforward. I'm going to pull one more card for the outcome. Let's see what we get. Very nice. We have more messages. This could be you. Maybe you're reaching out to these people. This Page of Wands, Sagittarius, that's fire energy. So that's Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So maybe that's you. Maybe you're reaching out. But there's definitely a lot of messages coming back and forth. And things, that Gemini lunar eclipse, that is a chatty full moon. That is the chatty Cathy full moon. So there's people maybe hitting you up on your Instagram, sliding into those DMs. Who knows? But this energy, like I said, this is amazing. Enjoy it. Take your time. It could be Earth sign. Like I said, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and we also have air here, which is also very compatible with you as a fire sign Sagittarius. So again, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So keep an eye out. I'd say maybe that second week, but we'll see. I hope you found this interesting. If you want to learn more, if you want a personal reading, my email is in the description box below, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.